Each day, a shrew has to consume its entire body weight in food, taking 12 to 16 hours of foraging to prevent starvation. The less energetic mouse has to eat around 15% of its weight, foraging for 4 to 8 hours a day. So how on earth does something as large as an elephant eat enough food, especially when it's only consuming low-calorie density foods like grasses, leaves, fruits, and bark? And no, it's not simply bigger mouthfuls. Each day, the average human needs to consume around 2,000 calories to maintain their weight. These calories fuel essential processes like brain function, cellular repair, and muscle movement. A mouse only needs to consume about 15 to 20 calories a day to maintain its tiny 20 to 30 gram body weight. But what if we scaled this up to the size of an African elephant? With a male African elephant weighing between 4,500 and 6,800 kilograms, you'd expect it would need to consume a whopping 4 million calories daily. That would be around 15,000 kilograms of food, 3 times its body weight. So how does it do it? How does an elephant consume so much food? Well, here's the thing. It doesn't. In reality, an elephant only needs to eat about 1 to 2% of that. This means each elephant cell only needs 1 to 2% of the calories of a mouse cell. But why? The answer lies in the fact that we are warm-blooded creatures, meaning our bodies maintain a constant internal temperature, regardless of the external environment. This is achieved through metabolic processes fueled by calories that generate heat and keep our temperature within a specific range. Humans and shrews maintain a body temperature around 37 degrees Celsius, while elephants are slightly cooler at around 35.9 degrees Celsius. To survive, this body temperature needs to stay within just a few degrees of these averages. Deviating too far can lead to devastating consequences. This means our survival depends on a delicate balance between the heat we produce and the heat we lose to our surroundings. So how do elephants manage to keep this balance in check whilst eating only 1 to 2% of the calories that a mouse does per kilogram of body weight? It all comes down to how we lose heat, and elephants lose far less per pound of mass. Now, you may think it's because they have thicker skin, more insulating body fat, or live in a warmer climate. Whilst these may help, they are not the primary reason. The answer is found in their geometry. Take a cube, for example. If we were to double the length of the cube, our new cube would weigh 8 times the original weight, but the surface area has only increased by 4 times. So whilst an elephant may weigh 250,000 times that of a mouse, its surface area is only around 4,000 times. And how do we lose heat to our surroundings? Through our skin. In other words, our surface area. This means that even though an elephant weighs 250,000 times a mouse, it only loses its heat at around 4,000 times. As a result, an elephant does not need to produce as much heat per kilogram of mass, so can happily eat far less relative to its weight. This aligns with something known as Kleiber's law, which states that the metabolic rate of an organism scales to the power of 3/4 of its body mass, meaning larger animals are more energy efficient than smaller ones. So there you have it. An elephant can find enough to eat as it does not need to eat as much per unit mass as smaller animals due to its greater efficiency, primarily driven by its reduced heat loss through its surface relative to its size.